Green YouTube, Captain Machine here. It's 27th of August, which makes a bank holiday Monday. Welcome to my world. I had a couple of days off in a row at work, so I decided that I was going to rent a game. And it was recently suggested to me by Extra Credits, and if you're not watching Extra Credit videos, why are you not watching Extra Credit videos? To go out and rent Spec Ops The Line. There we go. Which is an interesting game. It's a very thought-provoking game, and it is not even close to fun. But as a mature medium that video games are, occasionally, I won't say you have to sit through, but occasionally you want to experience something other than just giggles, and lols and all the rest of it. Sometimes you want something that makes you think. Dear Esther did that. For those of you who don't remember Dear Esther, Gentleman Gamer did a playthrough of it. I sat for a couple of minutes of that playthrough and stopped it, and then bought the game, played it, and then went back and watched his version of it to see how our encounters differed. But I'm always the kind of guy who doesn't like to have things spoiled for him. He likes to experience things firsthand. If you're the same kind of person and you've got an Xbox 360 or you've got a PS3 and you've got a couple of days to kill, because it's only 8 hours to finish, even through some of the hardest bits which you die over and over and over again, it's only about 8 hours to finish in total. So it's not worth $60 as a brand new game. But it is worth a rental. And don't bother playing the multiplayer, it's crap. But yeah, it was not fun to play through. But not in like the teeth grinding, this is a bad game kind of way. It was a case of, this is about the horrors of war. And it does such a great job in telling that story. And I'm going to try not to spoil it for you. In fact, I probably won't spoil it for you. I'm going to because Extra Credits did a 2-part video on this. They said part 1 was as spoiler free as possible, and then part 2 is spoiler-tastic, and then published part 2 yet. It's coming out this week. So I'm going to see what they've got to say about the subject, and I'll probably put my 2 pence worth afterwards. But let's put it this way. There is a scene at the end where the option to shoot yourself becomes available. And there was a very brief moment where it seemed like the right thing to do. That's how bad it gets. But no, I made it through to the end. I survived. But yeah, I don't know if what I'm saying and how I'm saying it is getting across at all, but sometimes you have to play a game not to enjoy yourself, but to experience something. In the same way that not all books are fun reads, but some books tell you something you didn't already know, or they make you think about something you didn't want to think about. To put it in perspective, it's based on The Heart of Darkness, which is quite a famous novel I haven't read, and also The Heart of Darkness in turn was the basis of Apocalypse Now, which is a film which apparently is super awesome, but I haven't watched yet, so I don't know if that plays any relevance to the topic I'm talking about right now. But I think it's worth your time, guys. I really do. Because when I started the channel, I just wanted to talk about role-playing games, and I quickly figured out that I like all games, be it card games, board games, role-playing games, video games, everything. I like it all. You know what? And sometimes I play a game where the objective is not to be escapist, but it's to experience something outside of my normal sphere of influence. And this one comes into it. I'm probably rambling now. But thank you for your time, guys. Goodbye.